What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today I'm basically here to just do my makeup like normal, but I am using the James Charles palette. I am so excited to use this palette today. It took me 4 months to get this palette. Literally, it came out in November. Tried to get it, didn't have it back where the stores are here. Then tried to get it again, sold out. Then tried to get it again, sold out again, until finally he restocked it like last week and I finally got it. So I got the entire collection because I was like, if I'm going to get this palette, I'm going to invest in the brushes as well, because by the time I just keep buying Morphe brushes, it adds up to the amount that I paid for that. So I was just like, let me just invest into this collection and really support my sister here because I love him so much and I watch all his videos, and my mom even watches him sometimes. So we're gonna get started. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And yeah, let's start. I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Ebony, and I'm using that same Morphe M158 brush, and I'm just going to fill them in like normally. Alright, so now I'm going to take this Morphe 410 brush and the concealer that I use, which is the LA Girl Concealer in Warm Honey, and I'm just going to clean up my brows with it, basically. Alright, so now I'm going to take this wet sponge and just dab it in to just blend it out a bit.
I know you've been hurt by someone else.
Alright, so brows are basically done. I'm just taking the spoolie again to just clean it up a bit. And now I'm going to start applying my foundation. First, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Favorite primer I've ever purchased. It's the only primer I ever really go to now because it just works well, especially with the foundation.
By the way, you carry yourself.
Now I'm going to use the Born This Way foundation in the color Tiramisu. I like this. I mentioned in my last video that I think it might be a little too dark for me, but I don't know. I still use it because it just sits well with when I do build up on my face.
If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. I've loved and I've lost.
Alright, so foundation is on. So now I'm going to take the LA Girl concealers in Warm Honey again and Toffee again. And I'm just going to highlight the points of my face and conceal in the problem areas. I'm taking Toffee first to conceal, and I'm using Warm Honey to highlight. Now I'm going to take the sponge and blend that out. Okay, so now the concealer is blended out. We're going to take some powder. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade Deep, and I'm going to bring it underneath my eyes in this area and down here just to set it before I contour. Now I'm going to go in and contour. I'm going to be using the Anastasia contour kit in the shades Tan to Deep, and I'm going to be using this MAC brush to bring the contour in. I'm just going to be using this deepest shade down here.
I've asked about you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change and I still feel the same.
Now I'm going back in with the Morphe sponge and I'm going to highlight underneath the cheekbones to create a more defined contour.
Life with no fun, please don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know. We know they won't get you like I will. My only wish is
So we look like this right now, and as this is setting in, I'm going to start the eyes. So with the Morphe palette, I am going to do something different, you know, nothing too basic or anything. I'm just going to sit here and try to create something that's different for me. I'm thinking the pinks today because it's just something different. So I'm going to start by taking one of these Morphe brushes in the shade. This is going to be the Morphe 441 brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade. Love That, and this is this bright color down here, and I'm just going to dab that on the brush, and I'm going to create like the crease part of my eye. So everything up on this big lid, because we got a lot to work with my eye.
real, cause that truth hurts and those lies heal, and you can't sleep thinking that he lies still, so you cry still.
So we brought that in to the inner corner a bit, and then we have it all on the lid, creating a little V. So we're gonna do the same to the other side.
See us all in a pillowcase. Big girls all get a little taste out, pushing me away so I give a space out, dealing with a heart that I didn't.
Now I'm gonna take the color Skip, which is this very bright pink down here. This very bright pink right along here. Skip, which is this pink color right here. And I'm gonna kind of put that bit on the lids, but like kind of to shape this part of the crease.
I'll be there for you, I will care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that, say you're done with that on your face, girl. It just
Camera stopped recording. So that color is in there, and like you can barely see it, but it is there because it's going to be a transition color to the color Pinkity Drinkity, and Pinkity Drinkity is a very, very light pink color. So we are going to take another mini. We're taking another mini 124 brush, and we're going to use this color right here, Pinkity Drinkity, named after the iconic pink drink from Starbucks, obviously.
don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy and the party's over, just don't forget.
This might not be the right brush for this application, but we're going to put it on the lid first, and then we're going to go back and we're going to get a bigger, fluffier brush to apply more of this color. So I'm going to take this M433 brush. Keep going and out. So I'm going to take this M443 brush and we'll go back into Pinkity Drinkity, and we're going to lather that. That's going on much better. Lather the lid in that color.
We'll change the pace and we'll just go slow. You won't ever have to worry. You won't ever have to hide. And you'll see now.
Alright. And now I'm going to take the same brush I used for the color Love That, and I'm just going to blend the two colors in now.
mistakes. So look me in my eyes.
I'm hoping this works. Shook is a bit of a pinkish bronze color, and I kind of want to put that on top of this pinkity drinkity just to help the lid stand out a little bit more. Hopefully it matches. I don't definitely know if it will, but we're going to pray that it does. So I'm going to take a bit of Shook, which is this color right up here.
If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take.
And now we have our eyes. Hope you guys can still see me. I know this lighting is just like... So now I'm taking this big fluffy brush. I'm taking this angled contour brush actually from... forgot, but it's glittery brush, and I'm just going to brush this excess powder off now. Now, to bring a bit more color into my face, I'm taking this Morphe bronzer. It's a bronzer actually, in the shade Showmance, and it just looks like this. And I'm just going to take it and take this angled brush by Morphe, and it's the E4 brush, and I'm just going to bring in a little color. So this is just going over that contour and just creating a little bit more of a glow. Helps bring a little color back in the face as well. I'm taking the Fly Liner by Fenty Beauty to do my lids, my wings, so bear with me. Yeah, my wings are a little bit off, but every time I try to fix it, it just goes wrong, so we're just going to leave it as it is. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. Alright. And I'm going in with the Better Than Sex mascara, and I love this mascara. It's amazing. Just wish I had the waterproof one, but I love this mascara, like I said, and it works pretty well. We're taking this NYX Liquid Lingerie in the shade Black Book, and we're going to go over our lips with that. Color is very pink, so now we're taking the shade Frolic in the Morphe lip gloss, and I'm going to go right over that. For a little extra flair, I'm adding Fussy right on top of that. And Fussy is Fenty's color. Now I'm taking two different setting sprays. I'm taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray first, then I'm going in with the Urban Decay one. So there's the Morphe one. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Now, lastly, we're going to do a little bit of highlight. I'm taking this same MAC brush that I use to contour with. I know, kind of weird. And I am using the shade Aurora in this Profusions palette. This light pinkish purplish shade. And I'm just going to sweep it in, dust it off a bit, and now I'm going back in with the All Nighter setting spray, and I'm just going to set my face again, and we are all set. So here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I really enjoy using the James Charles palette, and I do suggest, if you are trying to advance in makeup, to go out and find it, track it down, try to get it in its next restock. Don't buy it from people who are reselling it for like hundreds of dollars. That is not necessary at all. And I really do enjoy this look. Like, I am so proud of like the work he has done and how diverse he can create a palette and make it look good on every skin tone. So shout out to you, James Charles, for creating this palette, and I really love your work and I really love this. So I hope you guys enjoy this video today, and Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more things by me. Like this video if you really do enjoy this look and you want to see more looks from the James Charles palette. And that is basically all. Don't forget to follow my socials down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.